This is Flagler Credit Union Stadium in beautiful Boca Raton, Florida. It is week 8 of the EA Sports College football season, and the games are getting more intense. It's the Rice Owls and the Florida Atlantic Owls. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Caught up with Coach Kitley before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you guys.
Appreciate that, Holly. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bernard. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Florida Atlantic races to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Breaks into the open. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs.
And on 3rd down, he calls his own number. Really nice job by the quarterback, making the decision, being decisive. He does a good job going, getting the first down, a new set of downs for this offense.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Offense in a bunch formation. Hits inside. It's Bernard. On the stop. And the Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Look out! And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Flip it out to the back on the screen. And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a first down on that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down. Florida Atlantic tries to move the chains on 4th down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do it! Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first down in the red zone. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. Run in the red zone. It's Bernard. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last two plays. Big-time plays back-to-back.
Touchdown, Florida Atlantic! They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Out wide right, it's Bernard. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. On the delay, it's Bernard. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, and they've got to go a long way. On the run, fires downfield. And he almost had a pick.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Rushes on. Slings it downfield. Big hit. Knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Pretty solid coverage. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safety.
Ernie on the Jets. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Bernard. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Wide receiver going in motion. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They'll run this play from the pistol. Going to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lane, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing. You better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Rid of it on the RPO. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get those yards after the catch. Great timing, but more importantly, great job seeing what that defense was doing and getting rid of it.
Snags it, and he's open. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely. And
he surges across the line. The Owls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Right side, it's Messer. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Under pressure. And they got him.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head.
Lets it fly deep downfield. It's caught in the end zone. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On play action. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. It's Messer. And he's brought. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong.